Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Gott, ich mag das, wenn er so lacht.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Ich mag Jaal schon mal sehr. Er wirkt auf mich jetzt schon so sympathisch, auch wenn immerhin vertraut er uns, oder beziehungsweise er ist immerhin mitgekommen.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Ach so, die haben so Übersetzungsdinger. Ja, okay, dann erklärt es.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jaal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jaal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Jaal? Dein Auftritt.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jaal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jaal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jaal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Ja, klar ist das meine Entscheidung.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jaal, give Kello the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Upsala. Jetzt geht der aussuchen, entweder zu Planet A oder zu Planet B. Keine Ahnung, erstmal quatschen.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jaal.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Da spielt Nadeln reinstechen oder so. Das sieht ziemlich empfindlich aus. Hi Liam, was machst du denn hier?
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Movie Night. Ey, das hört sich super an.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Das nächste Mal, wenn ich auf der Nexus bin, aber erstmal genug hier draußen zu tun. So. Ich weiß ja, wer hier hockt.
So, Jaal,
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are your aliens.
Ja, du bist auch für uns ein Alien, also wir sind da auf derselben Wellenlänge.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
Ja.
How do you know Moshe Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them.
Das ist
I
echt,
should get back to my work.
das ist echt interessant. Das habe ich schon so gelesen, dass die Angara wirklich so emotional sind oder auch, wie sagt man, ihr Herz auf der Hand tragen. Ich mag sowas. Du weißt schon mal, dass die nicht hinterlistig sind. Sie sagen ihr direkt ins Gesicht, wenn denen was nicht gefällt. Und das mag ich, weil diese Hinterlistigkeit bin ich überhaupt kein Freund von. Aber ja, interessant.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
War wie super awkward gerade, das Gespräch war so mal ruhig. Was sag ich denn jetzt? Aber nee, meine Ryder würde sich eigentlich sehr gut mit Jaal verstehen, weil sie ist selber ja so eine, die gerne Sachen auseinander nimmt und darin rumbastelt. Sie ist ja eine Technikerin, Ingenieurin. So, aber du bist ja noch nicht fertig mit mir, Kollege.
Yes?
Kannst du mir noch ein bisschen was über dich erzählen?
What's your story, Jaal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
Machen Witz, Okay, dann fange ich mal an.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Ey, komm, ich hab dir was von mir erzählt. Menno. Na okay, ja, ich kann es ja verstehen. Der ist ja, sag mal, die Asari, Krogan, alles sind zwar auch alle Aliens miteinander, aber wir kennen uns schon in dem Sinne. So, mir wurde gesagt, nachdem ich mit Jaal gesprochen habe, soll ich nochmal mit Liam sprechen.
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jaal to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Forschungsprojekt. Ist das hier was dran? Ist das Forschungs... was ist das hier? Das war vorher mal so mal grau. Ah. Und, ich kann es sogar herstellen. Sehr schön. Jo, dann machen wir das mal. Inventar hinzufügen. Gut. Verlassen. Beenden. In seinem Zimmer mit ihm reden. Zimmer war... Das war ja hier im Hangar gewesen. Treppe, ja. So, er war jetzt...
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
Auch gut. Der Liam war ja hier gewesen.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jaal Maldarav. Good idea.
Costa? Ryder?
Ja.
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Das nimmt kein gutes Ende.
I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Liam hatte wenigstens eine Hose an. Jaal hatte gar nichts. Okay, die sind wirklich sehr auf die Angara. Ja.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jaal won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Achso, die haben jetzt versucht rauszufinden, wann man beleidigt ist, wann die andere Rasse jeweils beleidigt ist. Okay, das kann man... Ja, das geht. Ja, das ist gut.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jaal was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Natürlich hat er jetzt immer noch nichts an. Alter, mir ist gerade ein bisschen warm. Ich muss was sagen, der Körper, also die Brust ist auch ähnlich bei den Trojanern. Wenn sie so ihre Klamotten anhaben, dann wirken sie irgendwie so ein bisschen bulliger, also kräftiger. Wenn sie das ausgezogen haben, jetzt so, halt knochiger. Oh Gott. Oh mein Gott. Es hat mir irgendeiner gesagt, dass ich das mal machen soll. Es würde sich lohnen. Und Alter, ja, das hat sich gelohnt. Ja. Oh Gott. Ich werde jetzt erstmal Pause machen. Nach der schönen Show. Gut, dass ich das aufgenommen habe.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Ja, ich werde dann jetzt erstmal Pause machen und dann morgen wieder aufnehmen. Ist gerade recht spät. Meine Stimme versagt gerade mit kratzig, dann brauche ich sowieso nicht mehr weitermachen. Ja, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Ich bin froh, dass ich schon allein zensiert habe, weil ich glaube, sein Hinterteil ist noch in Ordnung. Also, es ist in Ordnung, aber ja. Ist so schön warm. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und sage bis denn dann.